Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another Life Raleigh podcast with me, Michael.
And me, Dad, the one I call a whinger.
I called you worse.
No, it's been a funny week today on the roads.
It always is.
Sorry, today, this past week. It's been weird. I've seen some roads physically melting with the heat.
I've seen that before.
Yeah. What was it? You could hear it, the tarmac underneath your tyres. Sticky. Because after a while, you know that the tarmac gets worn out, obviously, by the vehicles on it.
Yeah.
And it goes smooth. But, yeah. It goes all smooth.
I did a charity bike ride last year. But you could hear the tyres trying to stick.
Yeah, and you can hear it. Well, I'm sorry, Pete. I'm just dropping every fucking thing here. God damn it. I mean, my little pieces, look, getting knocked off.
Jesus Christ, that's old.
Yeah. Got me wrong trousers. Wallace and Gromit.
So that's old as well.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know he had that when Lamway was a thing?
Yeah. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that, like?
Nothing, just saying.
Well, anyway, it's been a weird week this week. People driving down the roads with, obviously, they've got the sunroofs open, they've got the fucking aircon on with the sunroof open. I think it's a waste of time. Aircon doesn't work that way. If you've got air conditioning, keep your fucking windows closed.
How do you know they had the aircon on?
Because you could see it when it was stopping. They're going like that in front of putting the hands in front of the coolers. What's the fucking point of your aircon is going to be? It's not going to work. Keep your windows closed. I know it sounds silly, people, but we got air conditioning. Keep your windows closed. It keeps the inside of the car cool. Don't open your fucking windows. It's just a waste of time.
But that's what I do in this house. I close all the curtains. Keeps it cool.
Exactly. We got in the kitchen here because the kitchen's obviously facing the south, so the sun's in it all day. So we just keep the blinds down, and it keeps it cool.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm lucky. I'm in the dining room in the middle of the house, so it keeps it cool. If somebody leaves the door open, Susan.
Hi, Esther.
I asked her, how's it going, sweetheart? But anyway, like I said, it's been a weird week. Especially when I was telling Michael just before we come on, I was coming down the A1 and I just come past the M64 and there was this white van in the middle of lane 2 and he wouldn't move for nobody. Like, he stayed there. I mean, I was behind him in lane 1 and I'd move into lane 2 to overtake trucks, obviously. And directly behind him was a black, unbeknownst to me, unmarked fucking 4x4 police car.
It was unknown to him as well, dickhead.
Right? And he must have been in lane 2 for about 8 miles, easy, because I wasn't far off the 168, turn off to pick up the A19.
You were coming
and
on.
There's this Audi behind this. I pulled out to overtake a pair of them because I'm only doing about 65, and I was going to go to lane 3 and overtake, and then he put his blue lights on. Obviously, and he started to slow down, and he's saying, moved on. Now, he moved into lane 3 and told him to move over. Then he moved back into lane 2 in front of me. So I started to slow down. I had an Audi behind me, flashing his lights and blowing his horn. He didn't see, because he was that close to me, like, he didn't see the fucking unmarked police car in front of me. Till he pulled into lane 3 and started to open up, then spotted it, then he slowed down. Yeah, he's nearly fucking got you and all. And he just pulled him in. Just pulled him into the hard shoulder. I was like, yep, you're getting a ticket. The 3, I think it's 3 points, no, 6 points on your license now, I think. Because the class that is dangerous driving now. Middle lane noggin. I thought, yeah, you deserve it, mate. He was doing the same speed as me, 70 mile an hour. But I was overtaking trucks. He just stayed in lane 2. The thing is, once you'd overtook the trucks, because I think it was about afternoon, so it was relatively quiet.
Yeah.
Everyone was at work or they're out on lunch. And as soon as I overtook the trucks, I just pulled back in, which you're supposed to do anyway. He didn't stay there. Thought, yep, he's got you. But police doing a freaking job for the change. What does that say? Extreme elements was timed out.
By me. I don't know where it's come from.
What does that mean?
It's like a bot.
Get rid of the bot, man.
I don't know how it's got there.
I don't know. Anyway, hello, Aston. How are you doing, Flower? And like I say, it's been a weird week. Everyone moaning about the weather. Yeah, keep it while it lasts, because it's not going to last for long, you know. Then they'll start moaning it's fucking hell, him and his Lucas head.
Someone tag Lucas head.
So I was one thing I did at work. I helped Alex out at work, but I can't talk about it on here because I'll get into trouble. And all I'll say is that's what you get for not realising I used to be a union rep.
It's that, Asta. Lucas
It's
said.
what?
Lucas
Oh,
said. Lucas said alert.
I was going to say all we can see was the bottom of the tin.
Yeah, because one camera's above the other one. No, it's not an energy drink. It's a fucking Lucasade. It's glucose.
Lucasade Sport.
Yeah.
This one. Orange. I like that. Oliver likes the same. Well, like I said, it's fucking idiots on the road. It always seems to be the A1 and the M1.
They're not energy
Like
drinks.
I was coming back from Rampton last Friday, and I picked up the A1 heading northbound. And I keep telling people the best thing to do is stay in lane 1. But they all go into lane 2 when the truck pulls out, they all get stuck. I am physically undertaking people on the A1 doing 55 mile an hour. I'm undertaking people.
Doesn't matter if they're going slower than you, you're allowed.
Hey, no, that's what I mean. I'm thinking, well, what? You're all trying to get past all at the same time. It only takes one silly shot at the front to break, and everybody's like a domino effect.
Constantine effect.
There. But the thing is, when it happens, right, I'm in lane 1. There's nobody in lane 1 but me and a couple of trucks. I think, hang on, they're undertaking me. Oh, I'll move into lane 1 where the traffic's flowing fucking freely. But no, because certain parts of the A1 are obviously still a dual carriageway. And this is how fucking thick modern drivers are. Oh, I've just been undertaken by a van. I'm doing 50, he's doing 55, 60. Oh, I'll just move over. No, they all fucking stay there and make it worse. I must have undertook this Range Rover about 5 fucking times. Literally 5 times I undertook it.
Okay.
It's silly. Yes, it is an energy drink. He's always got energy drinks.
Is that all you do, Dad? Is just bitch and fucking moan?
Yeah, because honestly, modern drivers can't drive. You fucking people who just passed your test cannot drive. The only thing you've done is you learn to pass your test. That's it. You can't drive. They should put them in a car, right, that's got no fucking assistance whatsoever. No fucking ABS. No power steering. Yeah? No fucking sat-nav and no shit like that. Old windows where you have to fucking physically wind them down.
I'm gonna change the channel name to What the Fuck Daddy just constantly moans, dickhead.
Then you can drive. That's got no little red lights that come on your fucking on your fucking wing mirror to tell you somebody's there when all you gotta do is physically look. None of this shit. A proper no, seriously. Oh no, I'm being deadly serious, right?
Hi, Nigel.
Today's test, right? They don't teach you to drive.
I know, Dad, you said this last time.
Yeah. All they teach you is to pass a test, and then to put them on the fucking roads where I am.
Right. Don't start getting angry because this isn't yours. This isn't your channel. This isn't Grumpy Old Fucker channel.
I thought of it.
This is the Life of this is the Life of Riley podcast channel, not the Grumpy Old Knobhead channel.
They don't come on to fucking see you. Shut up. I'm just saying, people today, right? You can't drive. Not one of you can drive. You don't know what indicators are. You don't know how to look in your mirrors. You don't know how to overtake. You don't know how to go around the fucking roundabout. You don't know how a set of traffic lights work. You sat there and it's on green and it's still sat there. Yeah, green means go, so I have to blow your horn. Why? Because I've got the fucking face in the phone.
Say hi to Nigel.
Right? All right, now I'm too busy bitching. Now just go around the roundabout, right? You stay in the same lane. You don't fucking chicane it. You're not on a Formula 1 track.
What if you want to chicane it?
I'm on the inside, right, of a roundabout, and someone comes around the outside. What do they do? They don't stay in the lane that they're in. They cut across you. Then I have to brake, blow me on, and they're giving me the fingers. Hang on, you've just come into my lane. That's not driving because they're not paying attention. Modern drivers do not pay attention. They can't drive. I think it should be. Right, when you pass it should be just like a motorbike. When you pass your test on a motorbike, you start off on a 125, and you're on a 125 for about 2 years before you're allowed to go to a 250. You should do the fucking same with cars. When you first pass your test, you sit in a Suzuki Swift. That's it. For 2 years, you learn to drive. There you go. Now, you all come on to watch me bitching, and I'm doing it big. So I've just had it up to eat today with modern drivers on the roads. There you go.
You finished?
Yes.
No, you're not. Keep going. Go on.
Yes. No.
There you go. You all right, John? No?
Well, I'm not. I'm not, Nudge. I have had my fucking fill and my share of drivers today who get their licenses out of a fucking cornflake box.
Not wrong with that.
No, it's true. When people pass the test, son, they're not. They haven't been taught to drive. They've only been taught to pass the test. They have not been taught to drive.
Do you now know you're angry?
All right, then I'll let you another way, right? How many learners do you see on the road today? How many learners do you actually see on the road today? You barely see them.
Don't know. I don't take
All,
notice.
because they can all sit at home and do it on a computer. You very rarely see a learner. I very rarely see a learner on the road now.
You're fuming.
You're fucking right. I'm fuming, son. The amount of times I've nearly been killed this week because some silly bastards who can't stay in the lane, who can't go round a roundabout properly, don't know how a set of traffic lights work, right, and drive on the wrong side of the fucking road.
Can you do me a favour and just calm down?
No.
You're starting to irritate me.
It's true, though.
I know it's true, but you don't have to continuously say it. Then stop.
When you pass your test, right, aren't you supposed to have a green pair of P plates on your chest, on your car?
Hmm.
Yeah. How many times have you seen a green pair of P plates?
I don't know. I don't take notice.
One. There's one lad who goes to our company when he has green P plates on. That's the only car I've seen. You had an EO, the lad said, "Oh, I've just passed my test. I've just passed my test." And they come to work in a fucking big Audi on here. What? You're going to kill yourself?
Let them. Who cares?
Yeah, but I'm on the road when they're doing it. That's what scares me.
Avoid them.
Yeah, right. Or yeah,
Huh?
I think they should make them a lot stricter. You should treat this. Once you pass your test, it should be like a motorbike. You start off on a 125 and you keep a 125 for 2 years till you learn to ride the fucking thing. Then you go to a 250. Then after you've done that for a couple of years, then you can get bigger bikes. It should be exactly the same with a car. Exactly the same. A young lad, anywhere between the ages of 18 and 25, passes his test. What does he go out, goes and buys a fucking big, powerful Golf GTI. The next thing you know, he's wrapped around the lamppost, he's killed himself. Or he's took some poor pedestrian out. Because the standards of driving today sort of changed. When was the last time you seen a BSM learner on the road?
BSM don't exist anymore, do they?
Yes, they do. When was the last time you seen a British Gold Motor Rider? Because I haven't seen one in years.
Not a clue. I don't take notice.
The only time I see learners on the road is when I go to HMP Fossway. Because the learner centre's just around the fucking corner.
I don't have a fucking clue where that is. Don't have a fucking clue.
Leicester, it's in Leicester.
Oh, okay.
But like I said, they do not teach you to drive today.
Right, we know that.
And it's fucking annoying.
We know you've said like 5 times.
Before I went to before I took my driving test, right? Before I actually sat the test, I had my lessons. I was not allowed to take my test for at least 3 months. I'd have 3 months at least of lessons learning to drive on the road. Now you can get these packages where you pay so much and you can do it all in 5 fucking days.
Yeah, it's like it's crash course, isn't it?
That's wrong. Because like I said, they're not teaching you to drive. They're just teaching you to pass you. Give us 80 odd quid a fucking day and we'll get you done in 5 days.
It's not 80 odd quid, it's $1,000.
Well, whatever it is, then I'm only using that. I'm only using that. I don't know how much it is. Do you know what I mean? But I'm using that as an example. Give us 80 odd quid a day and we'll get you in 5 days. Well, aren't you supposed to teach them to fucking drive? Driving on today's road, son, is fucking dangerous. You can get killed. I'm trying to get it out to people out there. And they're not teaching people to drive. They're not teaching these young kids to drive. And they're going to get... No wonder how many... Yeah, what's the fucking point of me coming on here bitching if you're going to bitch at me for bitching?
Because you're getting high rate.
Yes, son, because every time the reason is, right, you're not listening because you're not a driver. You don't drive, so you don't know what it's like. I want to come home when I finish work. I want to go to work, do my job, and come home. I don't want to come home after killing somebody.
All right, calm down. Just calm down. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but I'm just... Do you want me to turn off, or do you want me to moan?
No, I want you to calm down. That's what I want.
Because I've nearly been killed 3 times this fucking week, and it's annoying because of inexperienced drivers, and this government's doing nothing.
Okay.
How many people agree with me, right? You come on here to watch me bitching. I start bitching and moaning, right? And he starts having to go.
You're not bitching and moaning, no, you're getting angry.
Because I'm getting angry, son, because people are getting killed. Because the government is not getting hold of these people and saying, no, you will learn to drive. There's no such thing as a fast track. Right? A vehicle of any size is a killing machine.
Yes, I know.
Listen, I'm not listening. Look, I'm in no disrespect, Michael. You don't drive.
I know I
You
don't.
don't know, right? So let me finish. Then I drive. I've been driving for over 40 years, son, and I've seen it all. And
Be
I've
old.
seen. Let me finish. And I've seen the younger generation
Hi,
today
Jess.
getting fucking killed because they are
Hmm.
using this fast track that the government is allowing because they're not learning them to drive.
But what can you
They're
do?
learning.
You can't do anything, no.
I know I can't do anything, so that's why I'm trying to say this across here. If anybody's listening, if Oliver ever, it's like Ella. She wants her driving.
Oh, what's happened?
She wants me to learn how to drive. I'll learn how to drive.
Hang on,
But
Dad. Your
before she
camera's
goes for her
froze.
test, I'll make sure she'll have at least 3 or 4 months. Well, the camera's froze.
Oh,
Can you
there, it's
still hear
back.
me?
Yeah, it's back now.
Right? As I was saying, Ella's going to drive. I'll make sure, I'll teach her to drive. But I want her to have at least 3 or 4 months behind the steering wheel, not in the fucking classroom, doing
No.
paperwork, behind it, physically in the car.
Hang on.
And that's what they're not doing.
Hang on.
That's what they're not doing.
Hang on. You just say you fucking learn Ella to drive. You learn it.
I'm going to learn how to drive.
You fucking mother. No, I'm getting pissed. No, I'm gonna have a fucking rant.
You've got no life.
You
You've got no faith.
you motherfucker. When I asked you to learn me to drive, you went, "No, I've got too many bad habits."
I'll pick my nose when I'm
You,
driving, so what?
fuck you. And I've got my provisional.
Yeah, Nigel, they should do. They should ban that. That's what I'm saying. They should ban that set of fast tracks because that's
Oh
what's
yeah, I
killing
completely
people.
agree.
Yeah.
Don't change
And
the
all
subject.
I'm saying is, no. All I'm saying is when as a young driver, when you get your license, you are not allowed to go over a certain cc of engine like they do with motorbikes. That's all I'm saying.
I wouldn't
It's
do
not
that
hard.
anyway.
Let's just say you're not your first 2 or 3 years. You're not allowed to go over, let's say, a 1.2 cc engine.
I think Jamie had a one. Was it a 1 litre?
But no, someone, a young lad or a young lass, the day they pass their test, can walk into the nearest showroom and buy the biggest powerful car that the money that they can buy. And I think it's wrong. They should do it like they do with motorbikes. You know, you're not allowed to have that until you've done this, till you've done this, till you've done that.
Can we go back to your teaching Ella to drive? Like,
I'm
excuse
only
me.
going to show her what to do. I'm not going to actually teach her. She'll need to go to a proper instructor to be taught. I'm only going to show her how the A's and B's work. I'm not going to show you nothing.
See, this is what pisses me off when other fucking families come into ours. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Take your priority.
Michael, I've seen you. I've seen you on a simulator.
You haven't. You haven't. Don't lie.
No, like I say, so I just don't want to end up killing someone with the size of the vehicle I have, and it's annoying. I don't want to end up killing someone or someone killing me. I just want to when I go to work, I want to come home. And 3 times I've nearly been taken out this week because of fucking idiots. Because of fucking idiots who don't know how to drive. Who do not know how to drive.
Hang on, where's my provisional? I'm sure mine's only 125. Can't remember where I put it.
That's for a motorbike.
Yeah, no. But Nigel said it's 125 to 250 max on a motorbike.
Yeah. They should do the same with cars. You get a driving license, right? You should not be allowed in your first 2 or 3 years to drive anything more than a 1.2.
Hmm.
And that's how I see it.
With your insurance, will go through the fucking roof if you get a 2.5 litre.
Yeah, well, some of them get daddy to buy it for them, don't they?
Also, someone gets the stepdad to teach him to drive.
I'm not the only one. Any of the colleagues I work with can come on here and tell you the same thing. The amount of fucking idiots we see, and they're all young kids, young boys and girls.
In my view, Dad, there's nothing you can do until they kill themselves. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah, but
Genuinely
the thing is, right,
isn't.
I don't want to be the one that they have the accident with. I don't want to be the one that runs into them because they made a stupid fucking silly mistake because they've took the fast track instead of learning to drive. Anybody who's going to learn to drive, who's watching this, and you're going to think about driving, sitting behind the car. It's over a ton of fucking metal. Some of them weigh more than a ton.
That
It's
full
a killing
empty.
machine. That's its unladen weight, empty, right?
All right.
And it's a killer machine. Please, for fuck's sake, don't take the fast track. Learn to drive before you take your test. Learn to drive the fucking thing, because the roads are unbelievable.
I didn't know you could drive, Nigel. Although he did say American driving test is harder than the UK one, which I can imagine.
And we should do the same. They should do the same. They should restrict you. Your first few years should be restricted.
Rain, snow, and ice.
When I first started, I slowly built up.
Didn't you start in the army, though?
Yeah.
You learnt in the army?
Top 55. You can't get a fucking Land Rover very quickly, but you couldn't then. 55.
Take a restrictor off. It goes to 56.
55.5. Well, I've drove in all those conditions, Nige. I've done the same, just driving up and down this country. And I always know when it's starting to get icy or snow, you fucking slow down. You slow down. It's like when we had the rain yesterday. When I was out yesterday, rain, I slowed down because I know it's been sunny for that long, right? That the roads become tacky and sticky and slicky. You put water on the top of that, you've got no grip whatsoever. So I slowed down. You've still got people coming past me on the A1. I mean, they were fucking bombing it. Absolute fucking Jesus Christ. All you got to do, mate, is just hit that brake a little bit too hard and you've aquaplaned. People don't even know how to come out if you get into an aqua skid. You don't know how to get out of it.
Let off the accelerator, innit?
Just take your foot off the accelerator and opposite lock. But what do they do? The brake just makes it harder. That's the experience I have. And I'm not teaching that to people today.
You can't drive here?
Why?
We might not have a license. Might not have a British license.
You can soon apply for one. A different type of tester, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I was going to say he'd have to retake his test, wouldn't he?
Yeah. Well, something like that, yeah. Well, that's what do you know, and it's like there's a certain roundabout. I'll be going around tomorrow in Nottingham, and it's got 3 lanes to go down this roundabout. Now I'll guarantee I need to be in the middle lane, and I'm going to guarantee you either some silly twat in the outside lane or some fucking idiot on the inside lane is going to cut across me because they can't stay in lane. They've got to chicane it. If I can keep my fucking vehicle in that lane too, surely to God you can keep your cars in there. Because I can guarantee my van's fucking bigger than your cars. It's bigger than any car on the road.
I chicane a roundabout, but I do it on a simulator.
Yeah, simulator's different, but people are doing it in the cars. They come across you. They either come in front of you from the right or come in front of you from the left, and you blow your horn and they're thinking, what's wrong? Stay in your fucking lane. How hard can it be, people, to drive between 2 fucking white lines? How difficult? They even, the highways edges even give you the guard line. It's called 2 little fucking white lines. And there's only 3 colours on a fucking set of traffic lights: red, amber, green.
Yeah, but what if you're Stevie Wonder?
What, he uses the force to fucking drive? UK provisional. Well, you can go in as a lane as long as you've got somebody sat with you, Nige. Yeah, I can put someone with a UK learner license in with my car with L plates on as long as I'm there. I'd have to insure you to put it on my car. You pay for the insurance. You pay for yourself to put on the insurance in my car and you can get them.
I only need 1 day.
You don't need 1 day.
I do. I only need 1 day. I only need a minute.
For Ella to drive my car, I have to insure it.
Yes, I know.
And as a learner, my insurance premium will go through the fucking roof. But there you go.
Right. I only need a minute to learn how to crash the car.
It's the same with motorways. You get countdowns at a slip road. When the slip road's coming, you get one. It'll say 1.5 miles.
Oh yeah.
Then 1 mile. Then half a mile. Then it says 3, 2, 1, 100 yards.
And then you go past. Then you miss it.
Some people wait till fucking 20 yards from it, then decide to move over. When I'm already in the fucking slip road, they'll come across. It'll only take the front of my van to clip your rear end and you're off. It'll just spin you off.
Well, good job you got a dash cam then, isn't it?
Yeah, well, why do you think I've always got one? I'm going to start doing what that lad does. I'm going to start an Instagram up as well. I'm going to start fucking videoing these people. And the registrations will be on, so you'll know who you are.
Does anyone even use Instagram anymore? I haven't used Instagram for years.
Snapchat or whatever the fuck they call it. TikTok. Any
Oh,
whatever they call it now.
TikTok's full of wankers. Man,
I'll tell you what,
so
right?
is everything else.
The one I have in the car is 125 gigabyte memory card in it, right? Which will last me a couple of days before I have to reformat it, right?
Mm.
I could plug that in here from, let's say, Monday to Friday, and you could see the amount of fucking idiots I'm going to put with.
Start a
Rolling out the
YouTube channel.
junctions.
Start a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
No bad dickheads on the road or whatever the fuck you want to call them.
Well, there's already them people on. Is it like UK dash cameras?
Oh, I
You should watch that one, yeah.
I haven't seen them for ages.
Yeah, I still watch them. And some of them things that these people put up is what I have to put up with. Only I'm not in a car. You people think, oh, the biggest vehicle on the road's a 4x4. No, it fucking isn't. It's a 44-ton truck.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Oh, look at me. I'm in my big 4x4. I'm fine. I'm safe. No, you're not. No, you're fucking not.
Technically, they are until they get off the driving and get wheeled by a fucking truck.
You see, now for people to drive what I drive now, they have to have a separate test. They've got to be trained to have a separate test now because but the vehicle I drive is an LGV. It's classed as a light goods vehicle. I've got granddad privileges, so
Do you?
fine. Yeah.
No, I mean, do you have to sit an extra test?
Yeah, so they are thinking about it. Yeah, some
Oh,
people do. I've seen them. You go over to Darlington. You go over to Darlington Arena, and you'll see all the LGVs in there. They'll have LGV training on. Which
yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, I seen it the other week when we come back from Jeremy's.
Yeah, that's what I drive. A light goods vehicle. My vehicle now is classed as a light goods vehicle. Yeah, it's just below the limit for the tachograph.
So how heavy is it when it's full? Ton and a half. Just shy of 4 ton.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to carry any more than 850 kilograms.
How do you know that in sandwiches? Or baskets?
You know.
Yeah, but
I won't take more than... Let me finish. I won't take more than 3,800 products on the back of the van. Anything more than that, I won't take it. Because I know I'm overloaded. You get to know, you get to pick it up.
Is the total on the sheet?
Yeah.
Invoice or whatever they call them.
My round sheet tomorrow for Monday, it'll have 2192 on it. 2,192.
Mm.
Right, so it'll be the amount. But that's not just sandwiches. The sandwiches, the latest ones we carry are the salad bowls, the salads. Then it's the sandwiches, right? Then it's the toasties. Then it's the wraps. And then it's the pots of little pots of porridge that are about that big. You get a basket full of them. We call them ball breakers because you'll break your fucking knackers picking them up, right? And certain people in the office don't realise that a basket full of wraps. You pick up a wrap.
That's fucking heavy. I've picked a box of wraps up.
Right, you get a basket full of them. You see our baskets? You get a basket full of them. They're fucking 3 times heavier than a basket full of sandwiches. Toasties are the same. We do the ham and cheese toasties for L&ER, and they are fucking heavy. The little pots of porridge, they're only tiny. They're about that wide and about that high. And you can get 60 of them in a basket.
Jesus, what?
Yeah, there's some fucking weird in them, son. We call them, that's one of the ones we call them ball breakers. People think, oh, you're only hauling sandwiches. Yeah, you don't know the weight of it. You try picking up a basket of them. And then you get the big Nourish baskets, which is the big bread baskets, full of sandwiches. They're twice as heavy. And certain people in the office, I'm not going to mention the names, but there's a certain person in the office doesn't realise that he's not listening to the drivers. He says, well, I can't take that. That's too much. You'll overlook. No, it's like you've only got so many products on. Yeah, but you've got fucking... They're not just sandwiches. You've got wraps. You've got fucking toasties on it. You've got porridge pots on it. Different products have different weights.
Why doesn't he come down and actually physically lift one up?
No, he's already there. He just won't fucking listen. I know from experience. I know a certain lad went down to King's Cross and I knew he was overloaded. I could see just looking at the van.
Top of the van hitting the wheel.
Well, let's just say it needed a new wheel arch when it needed a new wheel arch when it got back. I'd have took one look. I'd have took one look at that van and went, I'm not going to drive that.
How the fuck did he get down there without getting pulled?
And the thing is with drivers, they think they're going to get into trouble, but the thing is with drivers, they think they're going to get into trouble, but they're not. Take it from me, right? If you refuse to drive a vehicle because you think it's overloaded, you've got the full fucking force of the law behind you.
Yep.
You've got the full force of the law behind you because the driver's responsible. what it is with the companies, if one of us was to say, right, I'm not driving that because I think it's overloaded, they have to prove to me that it isn't.
Mm.
It's not for me. They've got to prove it. They've got to take that on a weighbridge.
Where's the
Like,
weighbridge?
there's a public weighbridge just down the road near AB Dawson's.
Ah, okay.
And many, many moons ago, one van was loaded up, and they got the biggest and the heaviest driver, and took him down there, and it was fully loaded, and they went, yeah, it's overloaded, and they wouldn't let him take it off the yard.
No,
But
not
no, you
allowed.
can't, that van stays where it is. They were testing it. They said, no, the van stays where. They had to bring another van in and take at least half of the load off.
Wow, fucking hell.
Yeah, they crammed it top to bottom, side to side, back to front.
Ah, well, fair enough.
When I'm loading mine, sometimes I'll go past 5i, but I'll try not to go past 5i.
Have you got any places to put straps or anything?
No.
That's dumb. You should have like little lines.
I know. No, let me see. Now let me finish it. Right, it's not stupid. It's how you load your van. It's all down to experience how you load it. Like I know I can go four back Lisa baskets wide at the back, and it'll be touching the side, so they go nowhere. 5i, they're nice, and then another four. Nourish baskets are turn the opposite way, and I can go 8i with them. But they'll be against the side. But what I do is what the lads in Stoke don't fucking do. Is when I start taking stuff off and it becomes empty, I'll start lowering stuff down. You bring your load down, you lower it down. The Stoke lads didn't. They took a load of sandwiches. It was a van full to go to a bakery up in Bradford. By the time he got it there, it was like a bomb had gone off.
Oh.
They just fell over. They were all over the fucking. Just fell over. They were all over the place.
But that got rejected.
Oh, it did. Twice it got rejected. Twice. That they were all over it. I went, hang on a minute. So to me, they're not loading it right. You distribute your weight out in the van. You don't have it all lumped in the middle or lumped at the back or lumped at the front. You distribute it out. You level it out.
Is that what the centre of gravity is?
Yeah, you keep it even because you have it's like if you have a pallet on. Let's say you have a pallet in the middle. Instead of having it against the bulkhead, you've got it in the middle of your van. And you do an emergency stop. What's that pallet going to do? It's going to move forward. And as it moves forward, that's still moving at the speed you were traveling. So let's say you were doing 50 mile an hour and you suddenly brake. That fucking pallet's going to come at the back of you at 50 mile an hour. Yeah. It's going to hit your bulkhead. And it's going to keep your van going. The weight will shift. So I keep everything against the bulkhead. I won't have it in the middle at the back on its own. It's against the bulkheads in case that happens. If I've got two pallets on, I'll say, right, the little pallet, the one that'll fit under the fridge unit, put that at the front. Put the big in. So the big in, I want the big in behind it, or the one that's maybe a quarter of the size again. I want that pallet touching that fucking pallet so there's no gap between the two pallets. And that's how you load up. Exactly, and you pick it up from experience, but certain drivers down and our other depot haven't got a fucking clue.
Stoke anymore.
They go around corners and the baskets are falling all. You don't mind if the baskets are empty because when we're coming back we're empty, so you don't mind them doing it. But when you're loaded, you make sure that it's like once I start taking products off, I'll start packing. Let's say tomorrow, Monday, my last drop is going to be Rampton. So I'll make sure that all my empty baskets are around Rampton, so Rampton's going nowhere. So it's not moving.
Do you put Rampton on first? Would it be your last?
Rampton goes. Your last drop goes on first, and your first drop goes on last year. And if I haven't got many, then I'll lower them all down so they're only 2i.
Fair enough.
They're only 2i. No, but certain drivers will keep them at fucking 5i. I mean, I took 20 once, which meant I had to use there was 4 5s.
Yeah.
Right, and I didn't have many empty baskets on, so I thought, right, I moved all the empty baskets out of the way, and I brought them down to 2i. So they were basically just about that high in the back of the van, and that was it. You learn from these things, but other people don't. They don't fucking learn. You haven't got a fucking clue.
No, I haven't got a brain cell between them.
Yeah, and that's shit. I'm sorry about losing me temper earlier on, people, but like I said, I've nearly been killed 3 times this week alone. It's only because I've had the wherewithal about me that I'm actually paying attention. I'm not listening to the computers that are in the van. I'm not listening to the fucking bleeps that are going off. I'm actually watching. I'm constantly looking when I'm driving. I've got a lot of assistance in that van. I've got brake assist. I've got sensors that'll pick up pedestrians. I've got sensors that'll pick up cars that are too close. I've got the red lights on my fucking wing mirrors, which I think is a waste of time because I've got blind spot mirrors on mine as well. And I will physically look if I'm going to pull out and overtake someone. I will look.
You do that in your car as well, don't you?
Yeah. That's how I was taught. I don't just use the mirror, even with a blind spot mirror on, so you can still get somebody in a blind spot. Blind spot mirrors don't always work. Right? And people never adjust a blind spot mirror right. Anyway, a blind spot mirror is technically for cyclists, not fucking cars coming up at you at 60 miles an hour. And I will still physically look. And that's what they're not teaching people to do. That's what I mean. So they're not teaching them to drive.
No, they're not. I know. I agree with you.
Everything's computer assisted. They've got the sat nav and everything on. They've got the fucking iPhone in front of them. In the van, my van screen's massive. So I can have my phone right in the bottom right-hand corner. It's out of the way. It's in the bottom right-hand corner. My car screen isn't very big. I've got my dash cam on it, but my phone is on the dashboard. It's out the fucking way, so I can still see. And even though my car's got the more or less the same as what the van's got, I still look. I'm looking in my mirrors. I'll have a quick look. It's like if I'm reversing, I'll turn around.
Craig does that.
Right now, the vans that we have have got reverse cameras on them, and I can't stand the reverse camera. I'll look in it just in case there's somebody there, but I still use my mirrors to reverse up. And once in a while, I'll have a quick look, because Leicester Royals, the worst one from walking behind you. The fucking worst ones for it is that hospital. Right, and the best thing about it is the loading bay is right next to A&E, so you haven't got far to fucking go.
just wheel them in.
No, just put them in the back of the van, reverse up, brake hard, down to go. So that's what I mean. That there's too much technology. They're not paying attention to what's around them. They're watching the technology. The technology is a good thing. It's sometimes to help you, but it doesn't help you drive, and that's what I'm losing my temper over. Is because I can tell a new driver, you're a new driver, you can't drive, you've just passed your fucking test, you've gone the quick way. But when I took my driving test, they were still using fucking windows you had to physically wind down. Do you know what I mean? There was nothing in the car. There was nothing in the car, so you had to look, you had to drive the vehicle. There was the old aerials that you had to pull them up.
Just to listen to the radio.
Yeah, there was no such thing.
Do this with your fucking steering wheel.
Yeah.
Just to get out.
Do you know what? It was easier to drive them as power steering, because once it got more, it was only the only thing about power steering is it's when you stood still. That's the best thing, right? That's the only time it's fucking good enough when you're parking up, right? When you're driving in a normal car without power steering, it's exactly the same. Easy as fuck.
Do you have to put fluid in for power steering?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So like that bit.
All your brake fluid and all your hydraulic fluid goes into one now. It goes into one tub now. Your clutch fluid, all goes into one.
Really?
Where before it was all separate. When power steering first come out, you had a separate tub. It's like in the vans now. I have all my power steering, all my anything to do with hydraulics, the clutch or the brakes, all goes into one big tub now.
Okay.
Many years ago, you had to buy hydraulic fluid and gearbox fluid different, brake fluid and brake fluid and power steering fluid was two separate fluids. Two separate. Yeah, now it's all the same. You can put them all in one now.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought they were all different.
No, you can put it all in one now. It's like oil.
So what does AdBlue do?
AdBlue. That's for your diesel. Stops all the black smoke coming out the back.
Is that it?
Yeah, stops. You know when you drive. That's when I know when I'm behind someone and I see all that black smoke coming out the back. Yeah, your turbo's fucked. All that black smoke comes out the back. It keeps the carbon emissions down. It's technically pig piss.
Is it?
Seriously, yeah, it's just urine. Pig urine with additives in it.
I wouldn't like to have that job.
It's urine. It's actually urine with additives in it, and they inject it into your cylinders, and it keeps the carbon emissions down. But certain old diesel engines, like a modern diesel engine, now you just press the button and it'll start straight away. When I first started driving diesel engines, there was a little orange light on the dashboard, like a little coal shape on it. You had to turn the ignition on, turn it to what not started, turn the ignition on, and you had to wait till that orange light went out.
Same with the chalk. Same with the fucking chalk thing, wasn't it? Right. You had to pull the chalk out.
Because what it was doing, it would warm the cylinders up for you. Because the cylinders had to be warm before it would start. It was the same with them, like a modern chalk now. The old chalk, you had to pull them out yourself. Which for me was better.
I remember them.
It was better, the old chalk, because you could gradually close it down. Where now it goes off straight away. And what the fucking engine? And the engine conks out. Yeah, that's what I mean. You physically had to drive the car, where today you don't have to physically drive it. It's like Nigel said, they're fast tracking everybody through. They're using a fast track, and they're not teaching them to fucking drive. They're only teaching them to pass the test. It's like that hazard perception test. That's a waste of fucking time, no? Because seriously, looking at a screen is nothing like looking in when you actually sat in the car.
No, I agree.
It's totally fucking different. So for me, they should get rid of that hazard perception and put them on the road.
Let me drive that.
Right. They should get rid of that hazard perception, put them on the road and say, right, this is how you drive. You watch. Where's the hazard? Like we had to. I'm not saying I'm an angel, people. Right? I'm no angel. I've broke a lot. I mean, I've just had to do a speed awareness course, but I know what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. When I'm on a motorway and I'm on an A road, I'm driving up. When I'm driving like a fucking idiot, it's usually when there's just me and there's nobody else on the road. I got done when there was nobody on the road. It was a speed camera that got.
Well, actually, it was. Yeah. I was going to say there was someone else a fucking copper.
It was a speed camera. Yeah, I usually get come by fucking speed cameras, mate. They were the ones that get me. But when there's people on the road, I behave myself. I know what my car's capable of. I know what it can do, and I know what it can't do. It's exactly the same with the van. I know what it can do, and I know what it can't do. Because I learned to drive it. I found buttons in my van so that most of our fucking drivers didn't even know existed. They didn't know you could press a button for the wing mirrors in.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh, posh motherfuckers. They got the posh version.
Because it was exactly the same when I change my car. What's the first thing I do? Is I sit in the car and I have a look at it. I adjust
press everything.
I press all the buttons to see what they do. I did exactly the same when they got these new 75 plate vans. I went, I adjust my wing mirrors. What's that button there? So I pressed it, the wing mirrors folded in. Oh, there you go. That's what it is. Well, the other lads have just been pushing them. You'll break the fucking motor doing that. So, you'll break the motor. There was one lad, he pushed him in, so when he pressed it to open them up, the fucking things went backwards, went back on themselves. You silly bastard.
I did it with Jamie's. I didn't know Jamie's were motorised, and I pulled it out, and he went, Michael! Yeah, and he pressed the button, and it didn't move, and he was like, you fucking broke my fucking mirror.
A lot of them, when you turn the ignition off, will automatically phone the wing mirrors in, but our vans won't. You've got it. The van. It's like when you're driving and you try pressing the mirror, it won't go in. It'll stay out.
Yeah, that's a bit obvious, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, he eventually went in, and then he calmed down then.
Because it'll break the motor.
Sure, I just heard someone come through our door. Candle.
I just remember I've got to take that charm thing off.
What's a charm thing?
That fucking bell ringer thing. Sue's got that door ringer charm in the pain in the arse thing.
Oh, haven't you got a ring doorbell?
That's the one. A ring doorbell, yeah.
Oh, does it need charging?
Yeah, pain the fuck.
You can get little.
The old one. The older one was better, son. I had to charge it once a week. This thing I have to charge it every other fucking day to pay in the ass. Because it's in colour.
You can get little solar panel things for them.
Oh,
you just wire them in the back. So
can't hear you. But anyway, like I say, it's because of that I lost my temper when I first come on. I shouldn't have done it, people, but I've been biting at the bit. I'm sick of nearly getting killed. I really am. And I'm going to start videoing these people. I'm going to start fucking downloading them off my dash cam that I have at work. And I am physically going to fucking embarrass them because I'll make sure I get the registration. Because I am sick of these fucking idiots who can't. A roundabout is so fucking easy to use. How stupid is it? If you come to a 2-lane roundabout and there's a 2-lane the other side, right? The inside lane, for the people who don't fucking know, like these nuggets, I know I'm going to meet tomorrow.
I still get confused by them.
The inside lane is for left, straight ahead.
Right.
The outside lane is for right, straight ahead. You don't go in the left-hand lane, then decide to fucking turn right. Because the little arrows on the road, you'll be surprised how many people do it, son, right? Even though they've got signs on the fucking side of the road, right, and on the road themselves saying straight on and left, straight on and right, you'll get some silly sod on the inside lane, straight on and left, comes level with me, then decides to keep fucking going round to the right. That's what I mean. And fucking van's up on its nose.
See, I knew
Literally,
that. I knew that.
And you go, shit. Because like I said, they're not paying attention. They're not watching where they're going. They're just driving because they haven't been taught to fucking drive.
No.
And it's the government should do something. So if any of you, I was going to say Labour, don't fucking mention them pussies.
Yeah. See you later, Starbuck. See you later. No politics.
Yeah.
Don't go. Let's not go there.
The fucking idiot that's getting in now isn't any good. They're all the same. The communists. What's you going to do? Put taxes up. That's all Labour does. Anybody who votes Labour, right, to put fucking taxes up straight away. All the taxes go up.
Let's not go there.
There you go.
Let's not go there.
Yeah, no politics. So what else? Yeah, anybody got any questions you want to ask me?
Nigel said if you calm down.
I have.
Yeah, he didn't say that. He didn't say that.
I tell you what, I don't mind driving in the snow, to be honest with you, Nigel. I know you got snow, rain, and ice. I don't mind driving in the snow. Because I just love watching people go down roundabouts and suddenly, woo, they're like fucking Torval and
no. He likes driving in the snow because he's got an handbrake.
No, the thing is, right, I know from experience, if the roads have got snow on them, you brake a lot gently. You steer a lot gently. You accelerate a lot more gently than normal, and you still get these fucking idiots who brake normally, and the next thing you know, the back end's passing them.
Wee.
Right. So obviously the council comes along, they grit the roads become clear. Right, but they're fucking wet.
Mm. Yeah.
And they don't stay wet for long. They'll start to ice over because that grit will only last so long, and then you see them again. And I'll guarantee you, I'll see some Audi shagging a lamppost because it's up like that, back up in the fucking lamppost. Oh yeah, that barrier has definitely been hit again. Now I said Sunday, I'll have a look.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's gone now. The whole fucking lot's gone. It's been.
So have they still not replaced it?
No, they replaced it. It was bumped. It was only bumped. You know what it was just like bumped. Now it's laying down on the job. It's fucking, someone's in it again. Even though it was already damaged, the whole lot's gone. The whole fucking lot's gone. The rumble, like I said, the rumble strips are like the ones at Grayston's roundabout. So.
Shall I Google Map it and show the people what
It's a Newton on the Rosary roundabout. It's the third one as you're coming from Gisborough on the Gisborough bypass.
Hello.
You're 171.
Where the fuck's
it 172?
Where's that road? Oh, there it is. One. Ormsby Bank. You go up Ormsby Bank, don't you?
Yeah, turn left.
Middlesbrough Road.
Turn left at the Tic Tac about. It's the first roundabout you come to.
Is it the one near Subway? It is, isn't it?
No. Too far down.
Too far?
Yep. Subway's coming in from the opposite way. There's nothing there, it's just around. Subway.
Yeah. I've got it. So
it's the first one. If you turn left at the top of Ormsby Bank, it's the first one you come to. But it's on the opposite side.
A little bit too far. So it is. You can even see it's been fucking replaced. And it's been hidden this as well.
Let's have a look. Sure. Can you put it on here?
I can put it on the YouTube. I can't put it on Discord.
Put it on the YouTube and show people that roundabout. Right? This is the roundabout he puts on here. That he's going to put it on here, people. I'll guarantee you every month, 2 or 3 times a month, some twat hits that fucking barrier. It's the cleanest and most replaced barrier in the entire country. And they have tried all sorts to stop it. You'll put it on YouTube. You'll put it on the YouTube channel. Is it on the picture with it actually gone off, where someone's actually hit it?
Hang on, I think I've messed up here.
Yeah. What?
Right, get rid of that. For fuck's sake. Right. Sorry, I messed up. Be with you in a second. I'll refind it.
We found what?
Bluebell A174 Ormsby Bank. Middlesbrough Road. Gone too far. Have I?
What, you're gonna Google Earth and look at it, or you see the picture of someone's actually took of it with?
No, on Google Maps. You can literally see it's been hit. Right, so that's the roundabout. mean, you can't fucking miss it. It's a fucking roundabout.
Yeah, that's it there.
And I'll slowly move around. You can see it's getting...
No, you want to be the other way, Michael.
No, I
I'll
don't.
slowly move it around.
So, and there's been it.
Right, can you zoom in on that?
That's
Can
a
you
brand
zoom
new
in?
one, that as well. I have.
Yeah.
You're just behind.
Right, you see where it's laid down there, right? Well, all that's gone now, the lamppost. Yep, that's it there. It keeps getting hit. Well, all that's gone now. That is actually, it's all flat. Someone's hit it again.
Jesus.
Move a bit more to the right. Move a bit more to the right where the post is laid down there. Zero in on that bit.
On what bit?
Just there, to the right.
You're pointing at the screen, Dad. I can't see your screen.
Right, zero in on that.
Right,
Where your cursor is now. Where your cursor is now on the screen.
I have.
No,
Calm down.
Stop fucking moving it.
Calm down, you behind, you numpty.
Oh, you see that bit that's laid down on the right of the screen there?
Yeah.
Well, that is now flat. That lamppost is got a big dent in it as well. It's actually laid flat.
You can see the dent right at the bottom of the lamppost.
Yep. Well, someone's hit it again. And how often did Google Maps update that?
So that was May 2025. So we'll come from this side. I mean, what the? How can't you? How can you miss it?
Right, now turn around there.
How can you miss it?
Right, just go down that road slowly, back towards the roundabout. Back towards the roundabout, you fucking
Dad,
LA.
you're behind.
Right, go back towards the roundabout.
Right, I've moved.
Right, go back towards the roundabout. Slowly go back
I've
towards the
moved.
roundabout. Well, it hasn't moved on here on YouTube.
Because you're behind. How many times do I need to see you behind?
Right. You moved once.
Now I've moved again. You're miles behind you. Hit the laugh button.
I have.
Right, and then you come up to here. I mean,
Right,
you
there's
can't.
the roundabout there.
You can't.
What it is,
miss
it's that little left-hander because the track that little left-hander just suddenly turns left just before the roundabout, and that's what they can't get. They try to chicane it and miss, and they hit the barriers all the time.
I mean, it's really funny how fucking fitting it is that.
Well, all that now, where that red car is now, all that has been replaced with rumble strip for about 200 yards. It's all rumble stripped.
All right, yeah.
And that's not a recent update.
No, this is May 2025, Dad.
That's what I mean. It's not a recent one.
No.
Well, all that roundabout's been redone, and it's all had rumble strips put in, all brand new signs, all brand new lights, and they're still fucking hitting it.
I mean, it's really funny how someone's actually fucking hell, you haven't half hit it.
Yeah, all the time because they come at that roundabout like a bat out hell.
What's that blue thing on the floor there?
Probably what's left of the fucking car. Well, I've seen cars in the field just to the right of that lamppost. I've seen cars in that field.
Looks like someone's been in the field because fucking half of the trees are missing.
Right, because if you see the gap between the lamppost and the tree to the right, there's a gap. That's where they all go through.
I bet the farmer has a fucking camera on it.
That's the gap. That's the fucking gap to go through.
Just so he can sit there and piss himself laughing.
Well, every time I go on about that roundabout, people, that's the roundabout there that I'm going about.
I've turned that off now. People couldn't see you. That was really funny.
Fucking unreal, man. I got the live on because all the chat and everything's on as well.
Right.
Right, how long have we been on? Because I'm going to go off in a minute.
54 minutes. I'll be leaving anyway. I need to go and practice racing.
Oh, man, sweating like a fucking Geordie in the spelling contest. I've even got, like I say, all the fans. So, like I say, I apologise for.
I've got my fan right there. It's right next to me.
The first few minutes of this, but I was annoyed, really annoyed. I'm just sick to fucking death of modern drivers.
You could tell because your face went from white to fucking red.
So it's like I said, I don't want to get killed. I don't want to get killed, and I don't want to kill anybody. I really don't. Just because they see a van, they think it's only slow. The thing is, it's heavy. It's heavy, son, and it's a fucker to stop one, especially when it's loaded.
I mean, it is slow, but like you said, it's heavy.
It's heavy. It's like a truck. The only thing heavier than me is a 7.5 ton is the next one up, then an 18 ton, and then a 44.
All right.
Is it Instagram or TikTok?
It'll be fucking TikTok.
Yeah, I'll start putting shorts on there. And some of the idiots, like fucking idiots, just sat in lane 2. Like certain parts of the M1 are 4 lanes. Once you go past the Barnsley turn off and you head down towards Sheffield and down into Nottingham, it's 4 lanes wide, and you still get people that sat in lane 3. There's fuck all in lane. I'm in lane 1. There's nothing in lane 2, and I just sit there. It's like they'll come off a slip road. I'll let them out on a slip road out in the M1, and there's nothing in lane 1. I'm the only fucking driver there. They immediately come out of lane 1 to sit in lane 2, and then they slow down. So I'm catching them up. They'll slow down, son. We'll slow down to about 60, 65 mile an hour lane 2. And I have got to go lane 2, 1, 2, 3, overtake and go from 3, 2, 1 to come back in. And some of them, you try overtaking them, right? Because they're only doing 60, 65 in lane 2.
You hate those bastards.
And they fucking speed up. They
see
me coming around the outside and they fucking speed up. And you think, what the fuck are you playing at? So I've got to come in back behind them and as soon as I go back into lane 1, they slow down again.
Absolute knobheads.
And you think, what the fuck are you playing at? This is what I mean. I've got no idea how to drive on the roads. I'm no angel. I've done some very bad things on the road, and I've been prosecuted for it. Yeah, I've been done for it. Been fined. I've had my points, so I'm no angel. But I know how to drive. Yeah, I've deserved this because I've got caught.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I hold my hands up. No, I never argue. I know I was speeding and I knew I got caught. Hold your hands up, do the course, get on with it. Yeah, fair enough. Being caught. But I know how to drive. I know how to drive. I know how to go around a roundabout properly. I know how to turn left and fucking right at a junction. Right? I know how traffic lights work.
You know how to drive just a little bit. Just a little bit.
You know what I mean? I know how it works.
Not a lot. Just a little bit.
I make sure that even though I've got all this computer aid, that I still fucking look around. I'm still aware of my surroundings. What's going on around me. But they're not doing it. They've got blinkers on. That's it. They're just looking straight ahead. They're not paying anything. It's like there's a set of traffic lights. I'm on the inside lane because I want to go straight on, and someone on the outside lane going straight on, right? And you start to pull away, and suddenly they'll start to drift over to the left because they're not looking. They don't fucking see a 3.5 ton van sat alongside them.
Right? You can't miss it.
And the thing is, they automatically assume because they put the fucking indicator on, they've got right away. No, you
don't. No.
I'm there, work. I can't go. What do you want to do? Ride on the fucking pavement for you?
It's the same with the slip road, isn't it? If you're coming off a slip road and you can't get on, you have to stop.
I have seen people coming down slip roads, right? And I've had trucks on my outside, especially parts of the A1. Because on the A1, I'll stay in lane 1. I'll only go into lane 2 if I have to, right? And I've had trucks coming past me. Some fucker come flying, and you can guarantee it's a tit and an Audi. What it is with those 4 fucking rings, they think you own the road. Or wait till the last fucking second, the last 20 yards of the slip road, then indicate to move over. And I'm thinking, well, I can't go nowhere, mate. I've got a 44-ton truck here. And if the blow their arms, hang on, you fucking brake and come in behind me. There's nothing behind me. Because what it is, they're not looking at the truck.
No.
They can't see it all because they've come that close to me. They can't see it.
Pricks.
It's like when they come alongside you, they can't see the car that's on my right.
No.
Right? They don't, because like I said, you've seen it. It's a long way. It's a fucking big thing.
Yeah, I can
it's a
see.
long wheelbase. And there's not many. I don't think there's a single car that's longer than the van I drive. Even the big 4x4, even those big Rangers aren't as long as that. You know the big Ford Rangers?
The Bentley might be.
The Continental. Rolls Royce.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, not by much.
No.
Not by much. No, not by much. So they come off a slip road, not knowing that I've got a vehicle on my right-hand side. So instead of pulling in behind me, they'll try and get in front of me, or they'll come alongside me, indicate, and say, they're doing this. I can't go. You can't see the post on my fucking right-hand side because you've come down like an idiot. Because they're not paying attention to shit like that. I've seen it all. In 41 years of driving, I've seen it all.
Fuck me,
and I'm still fucking stunned today at some of the shit that's up. Like, it's like you're coming, I'm going, a lot of country lanes I'm going to be using Monday. And I'll see a junction about fucking 50 yards in front of me, and there'll be somebody sat there indicating right or left to come out of that junction. And what will it do? They'll wait till I'm at least 20 yards away from them before they pull out. And I've got the van, I'm anchoring up the fucking van. And whoa, the van's going beep, 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 because obviously the sensor's picking them up. So I'm flashing my lights to blow me on and putting hands out the windows, what the fuck's up with you? You've just pulled out in front of me.
Next time,
instead the thing, I don't want to do that, son. That's
No,
what I'm
I
saying.
didn't mean I didn't mean with your van.
I don't want to hit them with the van.
I didn't mean with your van.
And now you made me forget. They don't realise how when I'm loaded, it's not easy to stop that fucking thing.
No.
Not easy to stop it at all. It's not like a car. It's a lot heavier. They don't realise what 3.5 tons is. That's its unladen weight, 3.5 tons. It doesn't mean it'll take 3.5 tons.
No.
It's that's a van empty. That's with not even me sat in it. That's just a van on its own. Then you put a load on the back, which can take it up to 4.5 tons. It's not going to fucking stop on a sixpence. But you can't tell these idiots that. And it's always those little wankers with the 4 rings on the front.
Here's one way of stopping it on a sixpence.
Can you imagine? I don't want it to happen. What would happen? That driver wouldn't live. If somebody pulls out of a junction on the left from me and I T-bone him, of them, they're not going to live. They will die.
Yep.
If I hit the driver's side,
Yep.
they're going to fucking die. A 3.5 ton van T-boning is going to kill you.
Yep.
And that's what I'm saying, because they're not being taught to drive today. They're just being taught to pass a test. And that is fucking dangerous. Driving, when I first passed my test, right, the first words out your Uncle Tommy's mouth was your Uncle Levy's mouth. When I first passed my test, he went, "Now you'll learn to drive." Even though I drove the old-fashioned way with none of this shit that we had to, he said, "Now you will learn to drive."
Fair enough.
They don't do that now. They just jump in a car and they run out and they get the biggest and most powerful fucking motor they can get. And then the next thing you know, they're wrapped around a tree somewhere. You got the mums crying. "Oh, he was such a good boy. She was such a good girl." They're being killed because they can't drive. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to get killed and I don't want to kill anyone.
They've been killed because they're fucking incompetent.
That's it. They're incompetent drivers. And even you can ask some of my colleagues that I work with. Even they're thinking, "Fucking, you've got your fucking license out of a cornflake box? Where did you learn to drive?"
Probably me. Before anyone says I don't drive.
Roundabout, I'm in the outside lane. I want to go straight on the outside lane. This silly twat is in the inside lane of the roundabout, and they'll just fucking cut in front of you.
Doesn't he always, Mike?
Yes, I'm fucking moaning again.
Language.
It's those fucking drivers with the 4 rings on the front of the cars. 3 times I've nearly been killed, Mike, with the little bastards.
Wankers. Don't you be getting him going again, you mank twat. You'd be getting him 2 coffees when you come up here.
You know, man, unbelievable.
I think we need to sort that out. Where we're going to meet you? Exelby. You come pick me up, we'll go to Exelby. Exelby North.
I was going to say it'll be Exelby northbound, yeah.
And then just come to Exelby.
Exelby northbound, yeah.
Well, I don't know, Mike. I don't pay attention.
Oh, the 4x4 Volvo drivers. The ones in a big. Why is it right? I've noticed this. Why do little women who can barely fucking see over the steering wheel buy big fucking Volvos?
That wasn't a dig at you, Aster. That wasn't a dig at you, Aster. So
I saw one woman, right? Now, personally, I'd have given her a booster cushion. Personally. And do you know what? Steering wheel, she was like that. The steering wheel was here.
that's about it when I race.
And I'm looking, I'm thinking, eh? Oh, you're fucking shitting me. The steering wheel's there. And she was like, looking over the top of it. I'm thinking, lift your fucking seat up, love. Get a booster cushion. It's too big for you. I'm not shitting you. I had a double take. I was like, what the fuck?
I've seen it. But I've just got an image of him.
I know I'm going to get into trouble for this, but the worst drivers I've ever come across are women.
Mm.
The worst drivers, they cut you up. They don't know how to use roundabouts. They can't fucking park. Right? They can't use traffic lights. They're either putting makeup on. They're on the fucking phone. I don't care any feminists on here. I don't give a fuck. But you women are the worst fucking drivers ever. For me, you need an extended driving lessons.
You're not. You're fine. Ignore him.
No, you're not. You're not. There's not a single bit of street furniture, a single bit of street furniture that I've seen in Nottingham. I don't think ever's been hit by a fucking. Everything in our fucking yard's been hit by a woman,
including the gates, and they're automatic.
All right, then. Name me one woman who can reverse parallel park.
I was going to say the Queen, but she's dead.
Sue says to me, "How the fuck do you do that?" How the fuck? How do you do that?
With your wheel?
She can't do it. Sue can't even do it. I have yet to see a woman reverse parallel park, reversing into her. I don't care.
I've never seen it.
I don't care if any women come across this. You can put all the shitty comments in the fucking bottom as much as you want. But I've seen yous. I've seen what you women are like. You are fucking mental. You should not be allowed to drive. You're fucking mental.
That's coming from his mouth, not mine. Not mine.
Yeah, I'm the one saying it.
I agree with him, but it's not coming out my mouth.
Right. And usually you're either in a big 4x4 or you're in a little fucking mini.
Or a fucking Fiat 500, you dirty bastards. Go away.
Now, I've seen a lot of lads driving them lately.
Puffs.
The Abarth. Well, that's not. That's fucking fast as fuck, that.
It's still a fucking Fiat 500.
There was one, right? She was in a Suzuki Swift. I even said to her, "Do you want me to put you in the back of the van? I'll fucking take you to where you're going. Because you can't drive that." You could have literally put in the back. Where them little i10, so it was an i10.
My God.
You could have literally picked it up and put it in the back of my van.
It's a fucking box on wheels.
Yeah, there you go. Fucking hell, man. I've yet to see a woman reverse parallel park. It's a piece of piss. Any man who drives can do that. But a woman, forget it. I've lost count the amount of times I've had to blow me on at traffic lights because they're not paying attention. Just to putting fucking makeup on. Or they're texting somebody. You know. All my lads know, right, if I'm at work, they know when I'm at work. And every one of them knows if they text me, I won't answer it.
No.
I tell them, when I'm at work, don't fucking text. You want me, you ring me.
And when he texts us at fucking 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning saying you pack a cunt, we don't message him neither.
Because I'm usually parked up in a load bay that time in the morning. And that's the only time I'll text is when I've stopped and I'm in a loading bay. I've got nothing to do. I'm waiting to get unloaded or I'm waiting to get loaded.
Yeah, but texting us you're a pack of cunts is just shocking. It's just shocking.
Any feminist, I don't give a shit. You can put the comments in below. I don't care.
Please do.
The worst fucking drivers on Britain's roads are women.
You
fly down motorways like bats out of hell. You go down 30 mile an hour speed limits next to schools fucking fast as fuck. Do you know most people, right? I've noticed on the motorway, especially the M1 the other day, they had the orange flashing lights on and the 50 mile an hour up, right? And people were slowing down to 50 mile an hour. What the fuck are you doing?
Why not?
Why are you slowing down? Because it's an advisory. If it's orange flashing lights, it's an advisory.
All right, okay.
They advise you. You don't have to do it. What the fuck are you slowing down for? So I'm the only one doing 70 mile an hour down the M1 past Sheffield. They're all, what the fuck is all doing? If it comes up to 50 and it's got the red circle on it.
Right, yeah.
Then you have to, that's the speed limit. But if it's got 50 on and it's got the orange flashing lights on, it's just an advisory.
Why do they put advisories on?
Because what they normally put an advisory on for is, you know, when they've got the cones out, they're taking the cones away, so they advise you to slow down because they're opening up the roadworks. That's the only time you ever see them. A lot of people don't know what fucking road signs are for. What road signs are what? It's like a red X. If I'm driving down the M1 and I see a red X above the lane, I'll move out of that lane because that means the lane's closed.
Yeah, that's obvious.
And you see people driving down and you think, what are you doing there? Then the next thing, oh shit, to see the cones. What the fuck is it over? Move over. That's what the X is for. It means the lane's closed.
You fucking plank.
You haven't got a clue. You fucking hell, lad. You don't know what road signs are?
You spoon. It does relieve boredom. For him.
50 miles at the motorway, yeah. You could have down to 60.
And I'm coming off at 49.
But the thing is, they're looking at me and they're thinking, why is he still doing 70? Because I can. It's only an advisory. Any orange flashing light on the motorway is an advisory.
Fair enough.
It's only if it shows you 50 and it's got the red circle around it.
Does that mean when the traffic light flashes orange, you can just speed up? You can do 70?
Actually, a flashing orange light on a traffic light means prepare to stop.
Yes, Dad, I know I was taking the piss.
Yeah. You're not at a disco, ladies. You're not at the fucking disco watching all pretty colours. Oh, green, what does that mean? It means get the fucking thing moved. Nah.
With the mouth open as well.
Close the mouth.
And it poked itself in the eye.
I honest. Don't know what a fucking road sign is. It's like you'll get the arrows advising you to move. Like you're 4-lane motorway. Sometimes they don't put the X's up. They'll put the arrows over, which tells to move over. Ready, and then suddenly you get the 3 X's saying that the lanes are closed. And it's usually about half a mile or 3/4 of a mile down from them red X's. They've got the cones in.
It's got to be the M62, that.
Yep.
3-lane closed.
M1. I use a lot of M1s. 4 lanes M1 now.
Oh, yeah.
And I've seen a lot of people in lane 4 wait until they see the cones and think, shit. The ankle's going and they're fucking skidding across. But the thing is, lane 1's full. And they've had to stop in lane 2 and wait for the gap to get in. I have fucking seen that. Like, you idiot. The signs are telling you to move. It's closed.
Flashing lights on traffic lights means double points if your motherfucker's down.
It's about right, that, yeah.
That's because what you used to do in fucking Manchester. Stop giving people ideas. Especially why he's on.
Flashing light on a pedestrian crossing tomorrow, I'm going to laugh my fucking head off tomorrow with that.
Because he's going to mow the fucker down.
Yeah. Target, boom, there you go. It's like pedestrians coming across the crossing. Why do they wait till it goes to green? Just because it goes off amber. That means they have to stop and they'll green, they'll walk across it. Oh, the fucking you bastard.
I don't use crossings. I don't use traffic lights. I just stay on one side of the road.
Right. I'm going to go now because I am fucking sweating now. I'm also stuck to my fucking kneecaps.
Very hungry again.
Oh, God.
Did you say you're sweating behind your kneecaps?
No, my balls are stuck to my kneecaps.
Oh.
Right. So, like I said, I'll apologise for me first coming on, but I had to get it off my chest because I've nearly been killed 3 times this week, and I'm not a fucking happy bunny with it.
And the previous week before that?
And no, the week before that I was off.
Oh, no, the week before you were off then?
Yeah, but it's not a nice thing to nearly get killed.
It's not, but when you're at home and you've come home from your job, it's funny.
Yeah, I just had to chill out. I've chilled out now. So I'm going to go up here because I need to go. I need to change. Everything's sticking to me and this fucking fan's not working. And
You
I'm getting hungry.
can scruff.
I need a cup of tea. What do you mean you scruff?
You call me scruffy. Stay grumpy, John. Catch you later. Don't encourage him.
I'll definitely stay grumpy for you, Mike. I will, mate.
Don't encourage him. No, because it irritates me.
I don't
think
care.
that's why
I
he
did
does.
lose my. Oh, look, man. Look,
I
my
think
nipples are starting to fucking show.
I think that's why he does it, you know, because he knows it irritates me.
Yeah, I will just for you, Mike. Yeah.
No, don't.
Right, I'm going to cut this all loose. And thank you very much for watching. And any females that want to put a comment in the bottom below, I will say that they will be fucking totally ignored. So,
like most of them, to be honest.
please leave a comment and a like and a subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification button. And I'll let you know if anything happens this fucking week or next week, because something's bound to happen. Someone's bound to be a tit. All I want to do is watch someone open the sunroof when they're driving down the motorway. I'm not looking to see that. That's one thing I want to see. Some dizzy twat. Look, off it goes. Anyway, so, because they're that fucking thick today, driving, some silly twat about the fucking try.
Blind the poor bastard behind him.
I'd fucking stop and pick it up and take it home as a fucking souvenir. Right. So thank you very much for watching. Like I said, please like and subscribe and leave a comment below. And don't forget to hit the notification button. And I'll catch us all later. Please take care. Go on, Mike. And as I say to you lot, before I go, please mind the roads. Especially when I'm on it.
Right, cheers, Mike. Cheers, Nigel. Cheers, Asta. Cheers, Jess.
Everybody, thanks for watching. Take care now.
See you later.
Bye. Bye.